You're live now.
Oh my God! Hey guys, it's Jojo, and that's Logan Henderson.
What's up, Jojo and Lolo?
Hi, what's up? This is kind of behind the scenes iHeartRadio countdown. When you hear me say stuff, it's gonna sound stupid. People must think I'm crazy about it. And song number 12 was blah blah blah. I'll say that and I'll edit it out later. I'm always afraid we're gonna we send this audio to Premiere. And I'm always afraid if I leave a blah 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 in, it's gonna be left in.
Stay in there.
Can you imagine if you're cruising
Sophie,
around New York and what?
Sorry to interrupt. Sophie asked to be live in this video with you.
Oh, my daughter Sophie. Yeah. Hi Sophie.
Oh, that's cute.
Put it on for a second.
What? Put it on.
Here.
Here, hold on.
So here we go.
That's cute.
See, good. Hang on. How do I get around here?
Here. Yeah.
View.
Hit
view. And then
What's here, Soph? Oh, hang on.
yeah,
sorry,
right.
turn around.
Hey.
Nice shot of your crotch, Dana. Sorry about that.
Hi.
Hey!
What's up, girlie?
Hi.
How you doing?
Huh? What?
How you doing?
Yeah. I'm doing good.
You haven't met before, have you?
I don't know. Did we meet?
Well, this is Sophie, Logan, Sophie.
Sophie, nice to meet you.
She just got her aerial, so she's doing these flips. You know what an aerial
Oh,
is?
you know what? I saw that on your story. Looks good. Better than I can do. I still got the backflip, but aerial I never.
Oh, you got a backflip?
Yeah, I can do a backflip.
What's the other thing you just got, Sophie? What'd you get? The back walkover?
Oh yeah, you won't be seeing me doing any of that.
I just got my lean over and grab the spoon flip. I just got that.
Lean over, grab the remote.
Oh God. Well, hey, Sophie, got to go record this, but you're all good? Everything cool?
Yeah, I'm good.
Say hi to everybody.
Hi.
That's my daughter, Sophie, guys. All right.
Good to see you.
All right. We'll call you. I'll call you later, Soph.
Okay.
Bye. See, so I click this right here.
Yeah.
My crazy daughter. Bye, Soph. There we go.
Just like when I was in school, I was like,
This is me. Hi. Let me flip this over so you don't see my face. There we go.
Anyway, behind the scenes, iHeartRadio countdown. We're gonna tape this. This will air in 2 weeks. We have to cut it off at a certain point because he has some announcements to make that won't be live until next week. But we have to record it now, so we have to cut off before that. So we don't mean to be rude, but that's what's going to happen.
This is also.
But I wouldn't let you. He was going to say it, but I was like, Logan, no, you can't.
Don't do it.
This is great lighting, by the way, Jojo.
What was that?
This is great lighting for you, by the way. Your eyes are just gleaming.
More about me. That's more about
It's also okay. Then we zoom in.
I tell her to always use the Brad Pitt filter on me when she posts stuff, But the pre-Angelina Jolie Brad, I want that filter, but not the one that.
Right.
So that's I think
it's a little harder.
He looks good. He looks good in both, and of course she does too. But
I just saw one recently, the 10-year challenge, and I was just like, man, this dude doesn't age.
Oh my God! Here we go. Let's do this. All right, guys. What up? It's Jojo on the radio. This is the iHeartRadio countdown. Let's do it. This guy, I've known this guy for pretty much forever. Logan Henderson.
Here we go. What's going on?
Man, okay, look, have you missed me? That's the main question people want to know. Have you missed me?
I always miss you.
Good. I kind of felt that. Hey, this track, which we'll get into later on, this track you've got called Pull Me Deep, it's going to come up in the countdown, but this song, I mean, I knew it had potential to be just amazing and even chart, but you never know how a song is going to react because there's so many variables in charting a song and whatnot, But oh my God, this track, I mean, You've done it, man. You've really done it.
Thank you, man. It took us a while, but I'm really happy with how it came out. It's one of my favorite songs I've released.
He's let me visit the studio a couple of times. And when I visited you a year plus ago, this song was not part of that studio.
No, we were actually just getting started. I was still kind of on the verge of am I going to release this project or not? And so, you were there from the beginning.
Oh my God. Well, Logan Henderson's here. Let's get this countdown going. Logan, where are we at?
You know where we're at. Number 20.
Number 20 this week on the iHeartRadio countdown. Blah, 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 blah. We'll cut that up. So here we go.
Yeah. That between this phone and these little cards. I need 5
She's
hands.
holding two cards up. That was song. There you have it. Song number 19 this week on the iHeartRadio countdown. Blah, blah, blah. What up? It's Jojo on the radio. Logan Henderson hanging out. Logan, before we get to this whole everything going on with you right now, I met you from a TV show years ago.
You did.
And here's my personal quest for you. The people that know the TV show you were on, they know. There's no, you don't have to explain anything.
If you know, you know.
But the people that don't, I'm kind of happy, not in a bad way, but I'm kind of happy they don't. Because you have to separate from, I will call it a childhood kind of not that you were a total kid, but,
Yeah,
it's a young role. has it been tough to separate from this role we're talking about? Because you're trying to, it's like part 2 of your career, so to speak.
Yeah. You know what? I love the places that I've been. I think life is a complete journey, so I'm happy and thankful for every step of the way. But yeah, this is a completely, this is a new version, and I think that we do that as human beings anyway. So
right. By the way, I did an episode of this TV show I'm talking about, and I still get residual checks for like 10 cents every now and then or something
there
like
you
that.
Go buy yourself a candy bar.
So Logan's getting me rich over here. All right, on with the countdown. Logan, where are we at, man?
Number 18.
Number 18 this week on the iHeartRadio countdown. Was that a good way to end the show stuff? We're trying to do a little separation thing, but
That's totally fine.
all right, here we go. All right, guys, we are back. What up? It's Jojo on the radio. This is the iHeartRadio countdown. Logan Henderson hanging out. Of course, this track, Pull Me Deep, we'll get to later. Logan, give me some details on this track. Is it about, I mean, when you sing it, is it about something, no names required, if so, but I love going this, is it about something or some event that is specific, or is it more of a generic?
I think there's a few specific things involved, but to kind of make it more broad, generic, and kind of relate. But yeah, it's really about being able to fall in love again, letting your walls down, and getting lost with someone.
All right, and here's my follow-up to that. Once again, no names, but I've talked to some artists in the past, and when they go to, it was Alessia Cara told me this, when she writes a song about someone, especially if it's something negative or whatnot, she'll send them a note or something super personal, like, hey, I'm going to release this. Are you okay with this? Did you alert this person that it's loosely about, or people, whatever, that, do they know it's about them?
Yeah, this one not specifically. Some of the ones in the like some of the other songs about heartbreak, those are the ones that are a little bit more specific. That you don't even have to send a note; they'll know.
Gotcha. So I guess my take on it is, if you date somebody who is a writer or musician, it's sort of that's the danger, because if you screw him over, him or her, you're going to be in a song. That's sort of that is the unwritten rule, is it not?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's also something that's how we connect as well. So I think you can't be too upset about it. That's how our favorite songs help us move on and help us grow. So I think it kind of works out.
Have you ever had anyone get mad or excited that you put their story in a song?
Yeah, I've had some friends that are like that. That really help me, because sometimes it's hard if you don't write it out, or if you don't speak about it, then it's hard to like, I guess, do better because of it. So whenever people hear from my point of view and what I see, they go, oh, it's a way to kind of take a step back and see what they're doing with their own life,
Well, there you go. Well, yeah, Pull Me Deep. We'll play this track a little bit later on. It's time for your Need to Know song of the week. And I think it's clear people need to know this song, right, Logan?
Absolutely.
All right, here we go. Your Need to Know song this week on the iHeartRadio Countdown. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know what it is. Yep.
Yeah, I was like, are you going to ask me? Because I'm like...
We did this once with Charlie Puth, and of course, I didn't know the song. And he starts going, well, what do you think of it, Joe? I'm like, he's kind of funny.
That's amazing.
Oh, here we go. That was song number 17 this week on the iHeartRadio Countdown. Blah, blah, blah. What up? It's Jojo on the radio. This is the iHeartRadio. That was song number 17 this week on the iHeartRadio Countdown. Blah, blah, blah. What up? It's Jojo on the radio. Logan Henderson hanging out. Logan, I know you've got just a crazy fan base, and you've been touring a lot. You've been all over.
Yeah.
Give me, past or present, a crazy road story.
The best fans, first of all. The best.
And I'll get a crazy fan story from you later. This dude's got, you haven't even heard anything.
There's a few. You know what? I think whenever people visit all the floors in the hotel, whenever you're like a really tall hotel,
right?
When you're going through level, that's dedication.
So you've had fans go from like, what floor is Logan on? Ding, not floor 1. Ding.
Right.
And did they find you?
You gotta be incognito. You got a secret agent, that thing.
Do you have a hotel alias?
I do.
Really?
I can't tell you.
Well, clearly. Okay, but yeah, I love how the hotel alias thing works, because it's just, granted, your friends can just text you.
Right.
But the hotel alias thing, theoretically, if somebody goes to the front of the, they give this secret name to the, they can get your room.
Exactly.
Do you have an old hotel alias you can give me?
You know what? I was using Bruce Wayne for a while.
Oh, nice.
You gotta do classic.
That's so. Should I assume your current one is sort of classic, old school TV Hollywood kind of a thing too?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
Not made it too much.
All right. There we go. All right. Over the countdown. Logan, where are we at?
We're at number 16.
Here we go. That was number 15 this week on the iHeartRadio Countdown. Yada yada yada. What up? It's Jojo on the radio. Logan Henderson hanging out. Logan, true or false? I got a couple of true or false things here at the countdown. By the way, we're getting to his track, Pull Me Deep, later. Everybody relax. It's coming up. Earlier in your career, you and a couple of buddies. This is how I heard it. Bicycles, maybe it was motorcycles, I don't know, but you're on a bike of some sort, cruising around, and you see the Black Eyed Peas video shoot, So you and your buddy Carlos.
Yeah.
You sneak onto and you meet Fergie. Give me that story.
Yeah, Fergie, and then we actually went to meet her. So yeah,
And this is before you you didn't get in because you were famous. You just kind of snuck in.
Yeah, we're on the Paramount lot, so you get to see a lot of people. We kind of like ventured all over and got into mischief pretty much any chance we could get. But yeah, we met Fergie, and then we also met her back in London, and it was awesome. Fergie, she's the sweetest. She nicknamed me Dimples, and she had these long nails, and she started rubbing the back of my head, just like massaging the back of my head with those nails, and I lost it.
Oh my God, that's a story. So
it's never bad. That's never bad when Fergie's massaging.
So this is slightly different than what I heard because you didn't sneak on like they knew you were Logan Henderson and you had a.
No, we did sneak onto that one.
You did.
Yeah.
So you snuck on. She didn't know who you were, and you got massaged with Fergie's fingernails.
That came later, but yes.
I call that's a win, dude.
That is a win.
That is a win. All right, on with the countdown. Logan, of course, hanging out. Logan, what number are we on?
We are at number 14.
Number 14 this week on the iHeartRadio countdown. All right, guys, we have to reveal some top secret info. So, Logan, any final thoughts for these guys before we sign off the live stream?
Then I love you guys, and I'll see you soon.
And he wants to tell the info, but Logan, don't do it. Don't do it.
I won't tell that info, but I will say music is coming in March.
In March, okay. That's album? Or can you say,
That'll come later, but yeah, the next little
Stop
release of
pressuring.
music will be in March.
You guys have a good one, and my daughter Sophie, love you. I'll see you later. Love all you guys, and okay.
Yeah.